much do you rely on PRs for content?
Well, I rely on PRs for a number of things. To come up with story ideas, that's quite important. But also I often use PRs to do research for me. So a number of the price comparison sites will carry out research for me. So that's a useful tool because there's just one of me and obviously lots and lots of PRs, so I can use them to do the background for me.
How do you want PRs to get in contact with you?
Well, it depends what time of the day it is. Before 11 o'clock, I'm pretty busy, so email is best. If it's an absolutely belting story, then yeah, give me a call to make sure I've not missed it. After 11:30, they can call me, that's fine. But still email is going to be best because if I'm constantly picking up the phone, I can get a little bit ratty.
What's the one thing PRs need to remember when they're pitching a story?
Well, make sure they've read the day's paper and also read the paper recently. There's nothing worse than someone trying to pitch a story that we've done something very similar on recently. And also make sure the email is really clear. So make sure the subject explains exactly what the story is. If it's something that is quite boring, I'm just not going to read it, or I'll read it later, and it could be too late then.
What's the perfect Sun consumer story?
Well, that's an interesting question. I don't think there is a perfect Sun consumer story, if I'm honest with you. You know, I can be writing about banks 1 minute, purple broccoli the next. It really does vary. But you know, we want to tell the reader something they don't know, something that's going to save them money or stop them getting ripped off or entertain them.